About 4 of these young pines got hit with bud rot. Yeah, we had a pretty rainy spring, shit, and winter. I've been spraying with sulfurs all last year, trying to prevent the needle browning fungus. You see it show up with little yellow bands around the needles, and then they turn brown and die. But I got most of last year's needles still, so the sulfur sprays, I guess they've been working pretty good. I also use it on some other trees to combat the black spot. Yeah, but it does not prevent bud rot, it seems. Deconal is also something you can use instead of sulfur, like prevents infection of the fungus. But for this bud rot, I can see right here the little bud just breaks off. You can see it dried up and died. There's nothing there. Yeah, but I sprayed once or twice with an infused liquid, but seems that it didn't do much to help against this little bit of bud rot. I've been meaning to get a bag of this infuse for granules that you can just put on your tree. I've heard good things about this chemical methyl. Should prevent the needle browning fungus also. Maybe it'll combat this bud rot also. I sprinkled about a teaspoon on all of these pines. It's also supposed to fight rust, so I threw a little bit onto my hawthorns that I've dug out of the woods. Not all the buds on these little guys were infected. So, oh yeah, here's the wettable sulfur that I'm using at the moment. Comes out of the sprayer really nice. I like the micronized stuff. A couple of these burnt up when I put them out into the sun. Only the strong will survive around here. Looking pretty good though. Might be a good batch. Last year's was looking really good. Lots of healthy little shoots. Doing pretty good in the cocoa perlite. Needles are staying nice and green. Might use it for year two too. And my better example. This guy really grew strong. Lots of little back buds. Who knows what those roots look like though. It's a pretty tall little funnel. Cylinder. Look, you can see right in there. Little back bud. if it lives. Might be cutting back to it one day. Yeah, I've seen a lot of shading of these lower needles. So I had some time. So I removed a bunch of needles off the sacrifice branches and cut them down to just the main shoot. Yeah, it's a lot of mess up there. Almost done cutting off all the shoots here. Yeah, my sacrifice will continue on without shading anything. I should have did this earlier in the year, but want to make sure it was nice and vigorous coming out of winter. And they're growing pretty good now, so let's go ahead and do it now. Easy peasy. Got a few good shapes. Got some more needles to pull. Check you guys out later.